Hello fellow Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure fans and collectors, this is filmmaker Mike, and here is a brand new Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review from yours truly. And so, this is all the moment you've been waiting for. Here we go. So for my very first Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review after such a long time, thank you for being very patient by the way, I have Vizsla right here. And so Vizsla is such an awesome character as he debuted in the Clone Wars Season 2. And yes, I've had this figure in packaging for a very long time, and it's hard to believe I haven't even reviewed him. And so going back to the very first figures that I've had for a while that I've yet to review, as I promised, and I do fulfill my promises. It just took a while, but here it is, Star Wars The Clone Wars Vizsla. Clone Wars figure number 8 for 2010. Yes, from last year, but you know what? Better late than never, and here it is. So I love the blue dark side, Shadow of the Dark Side packaging. Got a great profile shot right there of Vizsla and his Death Watch logo in his helmet. Looks great. White Star Wars The Clone Wars block logo. And we've got, of course, Vizsla with his helmet right there and his accessories. We've got the Dark Saber, and we've got the Galactic Battle Game right there with his Vizsla's Galactic Battle Game card. And of course, it does include the Battle Game card right there and the die. And it does include the Dark Saber, which is right there. Just such an awesome weapon. And we've got a secret code inside, Star Wars The Clone Wars Cartoon Network. And of course, we've got a warning here for a choking hazard. And on the back of the packaging, of course, we've got Vizsla, Clone Wars number 8. A great screenshot from the episode of Season 2. And we've got a description right here, and Vizsla, the figure in action. And we've got, of course, other Clone Wars action figures here. Destroyer Droid, Yoda, Count Dooku, and Anakin Skywalker in his spacesuit, space gear. And we've got, of course, a little ad here for the Galactic Battle Game. And so other than that, we've got the description here for the character, and it says, Vizsla is governor of Concordia, the moon-orbiting Mandalore. Vizsla appears to support peace and criticizes the Death Watch, a violent group of Mandalorians who want to return to their warrior past. But when Obi-Wan discovers that Vizsla is actually the leader of the Death Watch, the governor tries to silence the Jedi in a dual dark saber to lightsaber. So there you go. And that was a very awesome episode, and I was very fortunate enough to see that episode at Lucasfilm itself, at the Lucasfilm headquarters in San Francisco, the Presidio, and it's just funny and kind of crazy to look back at that and realize that it's been a while since since I saw the episode, and ever since I saw the episode, and we even had a Q&A with Dave Filoni right after. It was just awesome, such an awesome experience. I do have a video. I should have a link somewhere on this video or right below. For my video to that, when I first went to Lucasfilm, and of course the second time is when I saw George Lucas and I met him and got a picture with him, and that was for the Savage Press screening, of course. But anyway, back to this. Vizsla looks like such an awesome figure right there. So let's get to opening him up. So I'm not gonna use scissors or a steak knife to open up this figure. You know what? This is a brand new year, a brand new action figure review after a while, and I'm going to actually do something different than I've done before. I'm actually just going to open it. So I'm going to open it anyway, just like that. And there's Vizsla in his plastic prison, about to release him from his plastic prison. And of course, we've got a Clone Wars redemption certificate here for Sergeant Brick and the Galactic Battle Mat, which is unfortunately expired. So hopefully you guys sent in for that. I did, and I'm just still waiting for mine. And got the little Clone Wars Cartoon Network secret code right here for Season 3, which is actually already expired. So, and got a little ad, of course, here for the Star Wars Vintage Collection. And the ad right there. And of course, the other side is Clone Wars action figures, role-play toys, and vehicles. So, there you go. Of course, we got this cardboard thingamajiggy. And we've got Vizsla's Galactic Battle Game card right there with his stats. So that's awesome. And got the barcode right there. So if you ever need to send UPCs, yes, this is the only thing you need to cut. Just cut around that white box with the barcode. That's what you send in for proof of purchase. Alright, so here's Vizsla. We've got the one thing that I really appreciate that Hasbro does now is include action figure stands right there. just says Star Wars. It's just plain and simple. It even holds a Galactic Battle Game card right there. But it's great. It's just awesome. It holds your figure, so that's awesome. Love that. And of course, you got the die right here. Okay. And of course, now we have Vizsla. So he does have some elastic bands, so I'm going to cut that out. Just like that. And now I think that should do it. And now to unleash Vizsla from his plastic prison. So there we go. Got his jetpack, his helmet, and his dark saber, or the dark saber. So we've got Vizsla right here. Got some elastic bands sticking right there, and there are elastic bands that are holding his both his two Westar 35 blasters. So these are called Westar 35 blasters right there, and of course you use elastic bands to hold them. So before I put on his helmet or anything, I'm going to do the articulation first. Vizsla does have a ball jointed neck right there, ball hinged shoulders, okay, and ball hinged elbows, and we've got swivel wrists, and I think, yeah, this wrist even goes in right there, which is great, and this wrist goes up and down just like that. And then he has a ball jointed upper torso and a ball jointed hips right there, and ball hinged knees, and of course ball hinged ankles. So the articulation for Vizsla is top notch. It is just absolutely great. There you go. I'm already kind of pre-posing him for a different kind of pose, just to feature his super articulation, which is great. And he does have his Death Watch cape right there, which is just awesome. I do appreciate soft goods. I love soft goods, especially when it's done right, and it just looks just right here for his character, for the proportion. And he does have working holsters right there, so the blasters can come off, and you can definitely have him put it there. And he does come with his jetpack, this JT-12 jetpack right there, just a Mandalorian jetpack, also similarly used by Jango Fett and Boba Fett. And I can put that right there. There's a peg right there, and there's a peg hole right there on his back. Just lock that in, just like that. And kind of looks weird with his cape, but that's okay. Kind of looks cool. And of course he does have his helmet right here, which is just great, and it'll just fit right on him right there. So he looks awesome. Vizsla is ready for action, ready to take on Obi-Wan Kenobi. So there you go. There's Vizsla. He looks great, and I love the figure. Love the articulation, the design, the deco, the paint apps. It's just perfect. This figure is perfect, and does have his dark saber right here, which unfortunately is very doesn't have the yellow or the glowing lines or energy or whatever. It's a little bit clear, black plastic, translucent, but it's perfectly fine, and can definitely hold it. I could take one of his blasters off just to show you guys. So I'm just going to put his blaster on his holster right there, and I'll leave the elastic bands. I could definitely use that to hold it, and have him hold the dark saber. Unfortunately for his left hand, it holds it kind of loose, but you guys get the picture right there. So there's Vizsla holding his dark saber. So there you go. Alright, so Vizsla, highly recommended. I'll put him on his stand right here. Now if I can just find the holes on his feet. Whoops. Oh well, you guys get the picture. So there's Vizsla with his action figure stand, his battle game card, and there you go. So Vizsla, highly recommended. He's got just a great assortment of weapons. He's got 2 blasters and his dark saber and the jetpack and the awesome helmet, and he does have a great likeness, of course, to his Season 2 counterpart, of course, for the real character. It just looks awesome. So Pre-Vizsla definitely gets a solid rating of 5 out of 5 clone helmets. Thumbs up. I highly recommend buying this figure if you don't have him yet, or if you have yet to add him to your collection. He's definitely worth adding to your collection, and of course to your Rogues Gallery or Villains Gallery of Season 2 or Clone Wars villains. And I'm sure, hopefully, we'll see more of him in Season 4 perhaps, or Season 5, who knows, or future seasons. So definitely looking forward to where the character's going. And I've yet to review also the Mandalorian Battle Pack of action figures. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you all enjoy this new Star Wars: The Clone Wars action figure review from me. Of course, the figure is not new, but this review is new for me. So hope you all enjoyed it. Please feel free to comment down below. Thumbs up, like this video if you did enjoy it, and till next time, stay tuned for more Star Wars: The Clone Wars and Star Wars Vintage Collection action figures. Till next time, may the Force be with you. Bye.